Hey guys, so today I'm just doing a video all about my favourite vegan meat alternatives or substitutes. Basically, I wanted to do this because it's getting to the end of the year. You might have some new goals next year. You might want to be going more vegan or veggie. I personally am like plant-based, vegetarian, but I eat a lot of vegan foods and I used to be strictly vegan. I found the best way to do it was to follow my old recipes that I loved and replace the meat. So I thought it'd be really helpful to list my favorite substitutes for you guys. So just vegetarian food is good and these companies are really cool and these foods are really good. So I thought I'd just let you guys know if you wanted to check them out. I follow so many vegan and veggie YouTubers and tons of them are American based and they talk about all these amazing foods that you can't get here in the UK, so I wanted to share some love for some UK brands. So starting off, the best chicken alternative I found was the Taste and Glory chicken. It is incredible. You can bake it, fry it, put it in soup, you can shred it or bread it or just have it as it is. It is incredible. They used to be called Naked Glory, but now keep an eye out because they're called Taste and Glory, but it is so good and this is just like versatile chicken pieces. I put it in everything and even my boyfriend who eats meat likes them, and they're so easy because it's not too difficult to cook, and because I know chicken normally you have to check it's like not pink or it's fully cooked. These you can literally just chuck in and they'll be great and they taste good with like every different type of cuisine. They're definitely my favorite chicken. Next on my list is duck, and so my old favorite for this used to be Linda McCartney's and I still highly recommend the Linda McCartney's, but my favorite now is the Dope Sue, and this is a new brand that I've seen at Asda. I'm not sure how long they've been around, but if you see them I highly recommend you pick them up. And yeah, again, my boyfriend who eats meat loves this. He's always like, can we put this on noodles, can we pick it up at the supermarket? And I think this tastes really good with Asian food particularly, and it is so good. You just have to try it. It's hard to describe the texture, but they're little like sort of strips, like stuff you would find in duck pancakes, kind of like shredded but not as small as the Linda McCartney's one. Then for lamb, in the same vein, is Dope Sue again. I never ate lamb when I ate meat, so I'm not quite sure how accurate it is, but my boyfriend was saying to me that the texture and taste isn't as accurate as real lamb, but the smell is absolutely on point. Hi, sorry, lighting changed, my battery died and I've been waiting for it to recharge. Next is nuggets, and my favorite vegan nuggets are the Asda home brand ones, and the Green Cuisine ones are also pretty good, but I feel like nuggets are like one of the easiest things to find that are vegan, and that and sausages, so just find whatever brand works for you. There's a ton of good ones out there. This is a bit of a niche one, but I discovered this the other day and I felt like I had to share it with you guys, and that is vegan chicken satay skewers, and the Vigilante's Thai chicken satay ones are incredible. I'm a little bit addicted. Yeah, they're so good. And a bit of a off-topic thing, if you're in Leeds you need to try Wawin, which is a completely vegan Chinese. Theirs are top tier, and the chicken satay ones from Vigilante's, they don't taste like a normal chicken satay. They're like a chicken sort of satay, almost like a Thai sausage on a skewer, but the Wawin ones, if you happen to be in Leeds, are spot on. So similar. Then mince, my favorite mince is Linda McCartney's vegan mince. It is so good. It's frozen, it's in a bag, you can keep it forever. Some vegan minces look really similar to mince before they're cooked, but then they tend to cook a bit weird. This one doesn't look similar to mince before it's cooked, but looks and tastes so similar after it's done cooking. My favorite vegan sausages are Richmond. I've also really been liking the Aldi ones, and I've been dying to try the Beyond sausage ones. They sound so good. As for pork cocktail sausages in particular, I like the This Isn't Pork cocktail sausages. They're really good, and everything from this is good as well. And then another weird one, but I thought I had to share this, the shawarma from Vivera is incredible, and it is so good with such a variety of things, so you definitely need to try it. This is something that I haven't strictly tried. I've tried Vivera's chicken fillets, which are really nice. They're not my favorite chicken, but they're good. But I've seen they just came out with a chicken breast, but it looks like you can bake it like you would with normal chicken, which is something that I've sort of been missing since I went veggie. So I have not tried it yet, but I love Vivera and I'm dying to try it, and if you see it you definitely need to try it as well. Then my favorite fish cakes are the Asda home brand ones, but I've also heard really good things about the Waitrose ones. Then for salmon, I put this in particularly, I think it's a bit of a thing that's sort of like hard to recreate vegan. So Plant Pioneers does a salmon fillet. I am dying to try it. I've been to every Sainsbury's around around because apparently it's going to be sold there, but I have not been able to find it. Wherever I go it's sold out. I have not tried it, but it looks incredible. Otherwise, on the things I have tried, these are uncooked salmon, so they're like sushi salmon. So I've tried the Wasabi vegan salmon and they use the brand Salmon, but I think it's more of a wholesale brand. And recently in my local Chinese supermarket I found Zista, and I have their salmon fillet sort of sushi salmon thing in the freezer. It is incredible. It tastes so accurate. It's a little bit expensive, but it is cheaper than having it out. And finally, my favorite beef is again the Dopsu. They've been mentioned a lot. They are an incredible brand. They also do chicken as well. I still think the Taste and Glory is better, but their beef is incredible. I especially like it on stir fries because it's like shredded beef, and there's just something about it that just tastes like crispy and fatty and soft and flavorful and just everything at the same time. And I didn't mention some of my other vegan favorite proteins that aren't substitutes. So to me, tofu and stuff like that isn't a substitute, but I still really like them. So yeah, anyway, I hope this video was helpful. If you like this video, please do like, and I would love to see more of you. I make a bit of food content, a bit of student content, books, everything. Do check out my channel, and I hope I see you next time. So yeah, thank you again for watching.